Hello, I am D-Man, back with Total Drama Hunger Games, the final part. I did not expect this to be a 5-part series, but here we are with the 5th and final part. I'm pretty confident this will be the last part. A lot of people have been, since the last episode had a lot of deaths, it really ramped it up. Are there any people left alive at this point? Courtney and Gwen from District 1, Zoe, Mike, and Anne-Maria from District 2. Zoe has 1 kill, Anne-Maria has 2 kills. No one from District 3 is left alive. Only MacArthur is alive in District 4. Harold has a kill in District 5. Coda and B is still alive. B has a kill. Twins are still alive in District 7. No one's alive in District 8. Cody's the only person remaining in District 9. And Joe's the only person remaining in District 10 with 2 kills. And Stephanie have 2 kills as well, and Noah. So District 12 is 3 people, and District 2 has also got 3 people. Looks like no one's gotten more than 2 kills so far, so we'll see if that changes. Let's go back to the fallen tributes. These people have all, I was gonna say all these people, but it's just the one. Anyways, let's proceed to night 11. Mike climbs a tree to rest. Sammy is awoken by nightmares. Joe bashes Noah's head in with a mace. Well, we'll start with a fucking brutal. Doesn't seem like a quick death either. This is just bashing someone's skull in. Jesus Christ, Joe. Zoe tends to her wounds. Okay. People are just losing it. Harold is also bashing. What's worse, getting your head bashed in with a mace, or getting your head smashed into a rock? I guess the mace would be. I feel like the mace would be a bit quicker. Both would be quite sucky. Anne-Maria and Gwen talk about the tribute still alive. Guess they get along okay. Cody tries to treat his infection. Stephanie receives medical supplies. Courtney convinces Amy to snuggle with her. MacArthur tends to her wounds. B thinks about winning, and Owen, he dies from an infection. Okay, I'm starting to notice that there are a lot of women left. Like, I feel like there's only 2 dudes left at this point. All right. Finally, something's happening. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Gwen decides not to go to the feast. Joe, Courtney, and B confront each other, but grab what they want to slowly avoid conflict. Cody is unable to convince MacArthur to not kill him. Damn, MacArthur getting kind of ruthless. Also, Cody had a good run, honestly. Zoe decides not to go to the feast. Okay, there's more dudes still. Mike, Sammy, and Harold track down and kill Anne-Maria. Damn, oh, there goes Anne-Maria. And Stephanie decides not to go to the feast. Amy sobs while ripping a photo of her friends and family. Oh, that's actually quite sweet, actually. Oh, that makes Amy way more likable all of a sudden. It's almost like, I just wish they gave Amy a little bit more depth, other than being like the most evil bitch ever. I kind of like Amy still, but I like stuff like this. This makes Amy feel more 3-dimensional. That's nice. That's really nice. Anyways, day 12. Mike is fucking picking flowers on day 12. What are you picking flowers for? You flower picking. Why? Harold tends to Courtney's wounds. I'm pretty sure Courtney and Harold are getting, like, after all this stuff that's happened on Total Drama, getting along here okay. Stephanie scares B off. Stephanie is scary. Joe, MacArthur, and Gwen get into a fight, and Gwen triumphantly kills them both. Gwen, the underdogs, is out of these 3. I think Gwen would be the person I would last suspect to win, but Gwen managed to beat Joe and MacArthur. Just crazy. Also, that is 2 people gone right there. This is wild. Sammy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Zoe receives medical supplies. And Amy receives a wooden spear. Damn. 7 cannon shots. 7 cannon shots. Wow, that's insane. Noah, Dakota, Owen, Cody, Amaria, Joe, and MacArthur. Wow, let's see everyone's statuses. District 1 is 2 people. District 1 is 2 people. District 2 is 2 people. Harold is the first person with 3 kills. I don't know if that's good on you, Harold, or not. Joe also had 3 kills before she died. So it's really just Gwen and Courtney, Mike and Zoe, Harold, B, and somehow both the Parker Tower twins. I am definitely like there's some duos here, like Mike and Zoe together still, Gwen and Courtney, friendship maybe, I'm guessing. Harold is not anyone, maybe Harold and B can be a duo. I'm very sorry, Stephanie is still alive in District 12. Okay. Stephanie just kind of on her own. Let's see, I think there's only 9 people left. So yeah, this is gonna end. Night 12. Harold tries to sing himself to sleep. Probably a song about Shauna and a luscious booty. B attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Thought you were smarter than that, B, I'm not gonna lie. Zoe sets up camp for the night. Stephanie thinks about home. Mike tries to treat his infection. Gwen and Amy run to each other and decide to truce for the night. Okay. I really think Amy is Amy seems, after all this death going on, I think Amy's starting to appreciate other people a bit. Maybe she just really hates Sammy and no one else. That's possible as well. Courtney goes to sleep and hey, Sammy starts a fire. Let's go. Day 13, Courtney injures herself. Zoe practices her archery. Oh, everyone's fucked. Zoe practicing archery only means one thing. Commando Zoe, let's go. Commando, I think either Commando Zoe's here or it's I mean, after 13 days of this, I would go pretty crazy too, so I think everyone else is screwed. Harold constructs a shack. B makes a wooden spear. Amy diverts Sammy's attention and runs away. Interesting. Mike, oh my god. Mike sets Stephanie on fire with a Molotov. You know, I suspected Mike might have been Mal in the last part, I think, but I'm starting to think, I'm pretty sure it started off with Mike, but I'm starting to think Mal is, I feel like this is more Mal than Mike at this point, so I think something's gone wrong. Because I can definitely see Mal setting someone on fire with a Molotov, not so much Mike. Also, that's a bad way to go, Steph. I'm sorry. And Gwen picking fucking flowers. Why Gwen? Why? Night minute 13. Courtney just screams for help. Gwen sends Amy, B, and Mike away from her fire. Gwen, good job. Zoe receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Harold and Sammy talk about the tribute still alive. This is all that's left. 8 people are left. This is it, final 8. Gwen steals from Sammy while she isn't looking. Courtney practices her archery. Big fucking shocker. Zoe and Mike working together for the day. At this point, I'm starting to suspect I accidentally put on the All-Star Simulator because there are 4 people from All. If this ends up being like a Final 4, Gwen, Courtney, Zoe, and Mike, that's basically the Final 4 from All Stars. I mean, Scott should be Courtney, but you know what I mean. That's why. Okay, Harold practices his archery. Everyone's practicing archery at this point. B sleeps through the entire day, and Amy receives medical supplies. No one died on day 14. This is now the second week of them doing this Hunger Games thing. Amy cries herself to sleep. Sorry, Amy. That way to go. Sammy destroys B supplies while he is asleep. Damn, Sammy. Ruthless. Gwen and Courtney run into each other and decide to truce for the night. As 2 are friends. I knew those 2 were friends. Zoe and Harold sleep in ships. Okay, and Mike receives fresh food. Oh my, wait, oh my fucking god, what just happened? B thinks about home, and then Courtney, Amy, and Zoe successfully ambush and kill Sammy, Gwen, and Mike. Oh my god. And they ambushed us. What happened? How do I, oh my god, okay, so I'm guessing Amy did hate Sammy still. So Amy was like, okay, I'm gonna kill Sammy. This is too. Sammy's been here too long. I think maybe she does care about her sister a tiny bit, because why else did she keep her alive so? But yeah, I think Amy's like, I gotta do it. Courtney, I think, is betraying Gwen again, kinda. I think that's what's kind of happening. The only one I can't explain it. It makes, you know what? It does make sense. If Mike is Mal, Zoe would be like, Zoe could be like, I really don't like doing this, but I mean, I'm gonna have to kill Mal. I could see that actually happening in a very tragic way. If Mike's not coming back, then you might as well try and save yourself, kind of thing. Kill, this is Mal. Yeah. And then while all of this is going on, B is just thinking about home, and Harold is losing his balls, losing his mind, losing his balls. What kind of saying is that? Those three died. Wow. Final fight, and everyone is losing it. B is screaming for help. Zoe is screaming for help. Amy is trying to treat her affection. Harold kills Courtney with her own weapon. What? That's fucking cool. That's a cool kill. That's cool. That's a cool kill with her own weapon. That's cool. Let's go. B steals from Zoe while she isn't looking. That's a big move, B. And Amy begs for Harold to kill her. And maybe Amy actually did feel bad for killing her sister. Maybe. I think that's a possibility. That's what's happened here. Because why else is Amy begging to, die at the final four? That's the only explanation I've got. This got really tragic. Everyone's really sad. This is it, final four. Night 16. Yeah, holy shit. Zoe decapitates B with a sword. That's a lot of neck to decapitate. That's also brutal. Amy passes out from exhaustion. I think that's this. Someone passed out from exhaustion, and I feel like it was her. Could be totally wrong though. Harold climbs a tree to rest. Okay. And that's night 16. Alright, this is it. Day 17. Zoe diverts Harold's attention and runs away, and Amy discovers a cave. And there goes B. This is it. Night 17. Harold and Amy run into each other and decide a truce for the night, and Zoe thinks about home. Day 18. Amy receives an explosive. At this point, Harold makes a slingshot, and Zoe travels the higher ground. No one dies on day 18, so we're now 19. We're going to be nearly 20 days in this. Amy lets Harold into her shelter, and Zoe receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Everyone's getting explosives. I feel like someone has to make the moves. Zoe searches for a water source. Amy collects fruit from a tree, and Harold, you final three, you fucking die of dysentery. Or an epic fight to go down. Well, alright, final two is Zoe versus Amy, because there goes Harold. There we go. This is it. Is Zoe going to be the winner, or is it going to be Amy? I think, and I am pretty sure, Amy's had a lot of development in this season. I know she killed Sammy, but I really think she regretted it. That'd be a tragic win, and Zoe, I mean, if Mike did actually turn him down, then that also would be tragic in a different way. So, either way, the winner's gonna be kind of tragic. Alright. Oh my god. god, there it is. Zoe poisons Amy's drink. She drinks it and dies. I don't know how you suspected that it wasn't poison, considering it's the final poop. There you go. Zoe is the winner of the Hunger Games. I feel like this feels like I'm fucking watching All Stars. Zoe is the winner of Total Drama Hunger Games, and there we go. All the placements, Topher, these people have been long forgotten about. Look at that. Look at that. Zoe with 6 fucking kills. It makes sense at this point, considering once you get to this final spot, you kind of have to start doing some stuff. Maybe Zoe was the villain this whole time. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's kind of brutal. At the very least, Commando Zoe definitely happened, and as I said, when Commando Zoe happens, everyone's fucked. And look what happened. Everyone got fucking... everyone died. There we go. Zoe was 6 kills, and there you go. Placements. Strict placements. There we go, that's it. That was pretty well. That was definitely the best part. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well that's it. If you enjoyed this Total Drama Hunger Games, like and subscribe, and yeah, maybe there'll be more videos like this in the future.